welcome to our podcast. Today, we have a very interesting guest with us, the CEO of an e commerce consulting company who has been building and growing in the digital and business space. If someone who is listening today is hearing about you for the first time, sir, how would you introduce yourself and your journey so far?
Thank you so much for having me, first of all. So, I would introduce myself as an explorer. मतलब मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ों पे इंटरेस्ट है, बहुत कुछ ट्राई करना पसंद है. And at this point of time, I would say I'm trying my hands at building a very big, large e-commerce consulting company.
Okay.
And we are at stage one of that. काफ़ी लंबा जर्नी है. But yeah, I'm doing that. That's what you mentioned. And apart from that, I'm just exploring a lot about myself, developing new skills every year.
And also, sir, as a CEO, people want to know that what are the skills that a CEO should have. So before I dive into it, I would like to know about your personal information, your education, professional background, and all that you can share with us.
Fair enough. I will try to tell you a little bit.
Yeah.
So about my education, see, I've done computer science engineering.
Okay.
We all start in school and then we find our favorite subject.
Yeah, true.
सब पूछते होंगे कि यार favorite subject कौन सा है. So I did not really had a favorite subject until I found coding.
Oh.
So when we started learning this, I actually learned way before everybody else in my school because मैंने बाहर से ही coding सीख ली थी.
अच्छा.
किसी एक private organization से, right? And then when it kind of became like a subject in school, तो काफ़ी comfortable हो गया था.
Okay.
So that's what I did. And then I graduated like everybody else and I basically went into pursuing computer science engineering. मैंने bits से अपनी engineering की है and that was also pretty fantastic because I loved every year of that journey and I was very good at building apps, constantly coming up with good ideas and novel ideas. I have worked at Microsoft as well once upon a time. And while doing all of this, I was always trying to also figure out कि किस पे हम business कर सकते हैं, कहाँ से एक income source आ सकती है, because like everybody, maybe like yourself as well, in the early stages of our education career, we generally are getting pocket money from family.
Yes, true.
So I believe one of the biggest milestone that anybody can have as a student is when you start earning yourself. So that is how I discovered some random opportunities. I did a lot of things, one of them being e-commerce, and that's how we are building D4 Commerce today out of that journey.
That's really interesting, sir. So let's go back to the beginning a little. So what originally sparked your interest in starting something in the e-commerce space, I would say?
Great question. Like every real story, ये भी एक accident था.
Oh.
So I did not really decide to pursue e-commerce. I think e-commerce discovered me. To be very frank, it was a random collaboration with a batchmate of mine.
Oh,
so मैं अपने
okay.
third year में था. It was 2013. I was just like living my life and doing my hustle, trying to make some money here and there and
Yes.
study. But then one of my friend actually had a export-import business based from India.
Okay.
तो उनका इंदौर में अभी भी बिजनेस है, फैमिली बिजनेस है, काफ़ी पुराना बिजनेस है. दे वर ऑलरेडी डूइंग एक्सपोर्ट इम्पोर्ट, सो B2B बल्क सेल्स होते थे उनके.
Yeah.
एंड दिस पर्सन बीइंग अ न्यू पर्सन हु माइट गेट involved with the family business, he was thinking कि नया क्या करना है, like everybody else.
Yes.
Right? So he decided कि यार डायरेक्ट टू कस्टमर बेचना है. एंड उस टाइम हम इंडिया से बाहर थे तो हमें पता नहीं था इंडिया में क्या चल रहा है. सो व्हेन वी थॉट अबाउट सम ऑप्शंस, वन ऑफ द ऑप्शंस बिकेम कि अमेजोन पे बेच सकते हैं सीधा कस्टमर को. और हम यूएस सोच रहे थे बिकॉज हमारे पास इंडिया का कुछ क्लैरिटी नहीं था, तभी हम इंडिया में नहीं थे.
Right.
So that's how this entire journey started. I just collaborated with him and that accident became like a journey. I did that for a few years and eventually started building my own brands.
Okay, that's great, sir. And sir, in early days, as you mentioned, you were interested in learning coding and all. Honestly, I'm not a person who knows coding, so that is a big thing for me. So what did success look like for you in those days?
I think there were a lot of things happening. So for example, अगर हमने एक कुछ आइडिया सोचा और वो आइडिया हमें अगर डेवलप करना है, so working on that idea day in and day out, collaborating with a few people. I had a few good friends who were also very good at coding.
Okay.
So we were always collaborating together because individually आप कितना ही कर सकते हो, बहुत बड़ा challenge होगा तो आप individually नहीं कर पाओगे.
Yeah, true.
Right? So that is when maybe I started learning how to build a team. Right?
Right,
So I think success for me at that point of time was simple, फिनिश लाइन तक पहुंचना है कि अगर कुछ डिसाइड किया है तो उसको फिनिश लाइन तक लेके जाना है, सो दैट देन यू कैन एनालाइज कि ओके लाइक was it a good performance, was it a okay performance, was it a fantastic performance, and that is how it is today also. We have a longer finish line, लंबी जर्नी में हम काम कर रहे हैं. 10 year plan हमने बनाया था D4 Commerce के लिए और अभी भी हम वो 10 year plan को ही follow कर रहे हैं.
So you are on the track with the plan till date.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Sometimes
thing.
by luck, sometimes by effort.
Effort. And so then I'm curious to know that how did you get your first client then? So what were the initiatives that you took?
Well, like anybody else trying to build a business, I think client आजकल आपको सिर्फ marketing से मिलते हैं.
Right.
And content marketing is very important. So when we started D4 Commerce, it was roughly, I'm telling you, it was September 2021.
Okay.
So the way we started D4 Commerce was, ठीक है, हमें एक consulting business बनाना है. We want to make India's largest global e-commerce accelerator. That is what we are building.
Yes.
Wherein we want to enable over 10,000 people up till 2030 to launch their own brands. तो ये हमारा मिशन था.
Yeah.
अब हमारे पास एक्सपीरियंस है Amazon US, Amazon UK, Amazon यूरोप में सेल करने का.
Right.
So simultaneously at the same time we made our YouTube channel, and that is by the name India Man, like
Okay.
शक्तिमान, right?
Yes.
So हमने वो चैनल बनाया और उस पर हमने पहला वीडियो जो डाला था, that was basically titled from a SEO perspective. We had titled it How to Sell on Amazon USA from India.
Oh, so for that stuff you learned the SEO as well, or you hired someone? for
No,
the same?
I was already doing YouTube for a few years before that, but
Oh.
that was on a different channel. वो पूरा English में था,
Okay.
totally different story altogether. But वो ज़्यादा pick up नहीं हुआ था. So this time with D4 Commerce our
Strategy.
startup, we made a whole new channel because यहाँ पे हमारा गोल है कि इंडिया में फोकस करेंगे, इंडियंस को हेल्प करेंगे टू बिल्ड ग्लोबल ब्रांड्स. सो वी मेड दैट
Right.
वीडियो, वी टाइटल्ड इट दैट वे सो दैट कोई भी अगर इंटरनेट पे ये सर्च करे यूट्यूब पे आके हाउ टू सेल ऑन Amazon USA, तो उन्हें हमारा वीडियो दिखना चाहिए.
Yes.
And
yes.
that is how this entire journey started. That video took off really well. So it kind of gave us a signal कि हाँ, white space है, people are looking for it, we are the solution.
Right. Also, sir, as we know that when we start something new, there are numerous challenges that are coming our way. So my question is about the same thing, that every entrepreneurial journey has the ups and downs. So what were some of the toughest phases you faced while building this company?
Cash in the bank.
Oh.
So
right.
building a business is very hard, and you cannot predict कि पैसा कब आएगा, कहाँ से आएगा, कैसे लाना है. When you're building a consulting business or a service business, right? It is very hard, and I am operating with a team as well. So when we started, of course, we had some clarity. We were trying a lot of things out. One of the hardest problems is to make sure that you are growing your cash in the bank as well, because without that, you cannot pay salaries.
Yes,
You cannot
right.
continue the business, and you'll have to put it at a stop. तो ऐसा already मेरे हिसाब से half a dozen time हो चुका है कि हम zero पे आ चुके थे.
Oh.
But because of my I would say unwavering optimistic nature, मतलब मुझे I cannot accept defeat.
Oh, yes.
So I always found a way out because I was always positively thinking कि way तो है. I just have to
find
push it a
that.
little bit more, push it a little bit more, and
Right.
yeah, that seems to be working out now in our favor.
एंड दैट रिमाइंड्स मी सर, ऐसे भी सिचुएशंस आए होंगे कि जब यू आर कंफ्यूज इफ द क्लाइंट विल पे यू, मीन्स वो होता है ना फ्रॉड काइंड ऑफ स्टफ. सो हाउ डिड यू डील विद दैट? सो व्हाट वाज द फर्स्ट थिंग यू डिड यू गो इनटू द कॉन्ट्रैक्ट? बिकॉज सी, इफ मैंने एंटर करना है इन द मार्केट, सो दे विल टेल मी यू डोंट हैव द एक्सपीरियंस, सो फर्स्ट यू विल हैव टू वर्क फॉर मी एंड देन आई विल पे यू. सो व्हाट इज द एश्योरिटी दैट आई कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम माई क्लाइंट?
Got it. It is not directly related to us, but I'll give you some value.
या.
We always, like in our model of collaboration, we are always getting paid in advance. So there is
Yes.
nothing that we do, without getting paid, because that is just, in my opinion, the right way to operate. But theoretically, मैं एक दूसरी चीज़ पे highlight करना चाहूँगा कि let's say even if it's from your side, if
Yes,
you are
yes.
working somewhere, I don't believe the idea कि आपको कहीं पे भी free में काम करना भी चाहिए, even if you are at zero experience level. Because
Okay.
if you're working at a company and the company is getting value from you by spending hours and time, there should be some transaction. चाहे वो आपको
Yeah.
इंटर्न लेवल पे करें, चाहे आपको फुल टाइम एम्प्लॉय जैसे पे ना करें, दैट इज़ ओके, बट
Yes.
फ्री में काम नहीं करना चाहिए. मैं इसका एक बहुत बड़ा एडवोकेट हूँ, बिकॉज आई ऑलवेज टेल एवरी फाउंडर फ्रेंड ऑफ माइंड कि भाई डोंट हायर इंटर्न्स फॉर फ्री, दैट्स अ बैड आइडिया. एंड या, आई जस्ट ट्राई टू do 1% good in the market with my opinion.
People need people like you in the society. Well, sir, my next question is, I would like to ask you, what were some of the toughest phases that you would like to other people know, like when they are starting their entrepreneurial journey? So what can be the toughest phases in their life?
Toughest phases would be to, like, see, if you are becoming an entrepreneur, or if you want to become an entrepreneur, which basically means you're building a business.
Yes.
बिजनेस का गोल क्या होता है? प्रॉफिट बनाना.
Profit.
ठीक है,
Yeah.
वरना वो बिजनेस नहीं है. ठीक है.
Yes.
So it has to
True.
grow, it has to make profit, it has to obviously reward everybody who's part of the system, and it has to obviously be on a mission eventually, कि कुछ impact ला रहे हो या कुछ change ला रहे हो. चाहे for example in our case we are working with people, enabling them to launch a business. जब उनका business launch होगा और वो थोड़ा ऊपर जाएगा तो वो employment भी create कर सकते हैं. They can start
Right,
hiring
right.
interns, right? So we are
Yes.
indirectly helping them to create employment. Now, one of the toughest phases in this journey is to balance your life with business, right? Because
Right,
अगर आपने
right.
entrepreneurship pick कर लिया तो आप उसके अंदर ही रहने वाले हो. You cannot be like मुझे सिर्फ 7 घंटे काम करना है,
हाँ, true.
मुझे सिर्फ 9 to 5 काम करना है, 5 के बाद I want to have my amazing
Family
life and chill.
Yes.
Because you may not have the option to chill if you cannot pay the bills tomorrow,
Right.
right? So I believe the hardest thing in entrepreneurship is to be clear about this priority and is this for you or not, because सब लोग शुरू कर लेते हैं but सबके लिए होता नहीं है, right? So
Yes,
it's
yes.
what people actually skip sometimes is they skip talking to themselves. They don't want to tell themselves the truth कि भाई ये actual में मुझे करना है कि नहीं करना है, or I just want to do it because it's good for my CV or my image,
Right.
right? So that is the hardest thing that you will also face if anybody is pursuing entrepreneurship.
Yes. And so my next question, from your experience, what actually makes an online brand successful today?
In e-commerce,
Yeah, in e-commerce.
well, first of all, online brand बनने में बहुत time लगता है. I think it takes at least 24 months or more to create a brand.
Oh.
वो आपके mind से start होगा. You will
Right.
feel it is a brand because you're creating it
हाँ.
if you are the owner of the business. But it starts with an idea. फिर वो idea आप real world में launch करोगे, ठीक है?
Yes.
फिर लोग उसे देखना शुरू करेंगे. ब्रांड कोई भी चीज़ कब बनती है? जब कस्टमर खुद से उसके बारे में जानता है. दे कम, दे बाय, दे आर नॉट ऑलवेज बाइंग बिकॉज यू गिव देम अ डिस्काउंट. दैट इज व्हेन यू
Yes.
बिकम अ ब्रांड. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, we all would be definitely buying sport shoes from either one of the 3 brands, Nike, Adidas or
Puma.
Puma,
Yes.
right? तो ये ब्रांड है बिकॉज वो हमें रोज ऐड नहीं दिखा रहे, बट फिर भी हम उनसे जाकर ले रहे हैं. जस्ट बिकॉज वेन एवर वी थिंक अबाउट बाइंग अ शू, वी थिंक अबाउट दीज 3 brands.
Yes.
दैट्स अ ब्रांड. सो ब्रांड सक्सेसफुल बनाने के लिए आपको कंसिस्टेंटली लगे रहना पड़ेगा. You have to obviously also survive in that journey so that you are making profits and therefore you are growing it consistently without dying
Yeah.
or without
Right.
killing your business. Let me put it that way.
Yes, sir. And sir, what trends in e-commerce these days are exciting you the most right now?
Almost everything about e-commerce is exciting at this point of time. I believe it is the era of creating identities and brands. When I started in 2017, it was way easier to start an e-commerce business.
Oh, okay.
Like I started my brand approach of e-commerce, which is called private label e-commerce, जिसको आज इंडिया में D2C भी कहते हैं,
हाँ, हाँ.
right?
Yes.
जैसे आपने शार्क टैंक शो देखा होगा,
Yeah.
उसमें बहुत सारे D2C कंपनीज आते हैं.
Yes,
They are
yes.
presenting their products. That is the new thing right now. Initially it was very easy कि आपने समझ लो कोई एक commodity product pick कर लिया. Let's say you were a utensil manufacturer and you could just randomly start selling utensils to people online back in 2017, 18, 19, 20. But
Yeah.
now people, when they are looking for products, they are looking for differentiation कि भाई इस ब्रांड से क्यों लेना है. अगर मुझे
right.
यूटेंसिल भी लेना है, मैं कौन से ब्रांड से लूँ, क्यों लूँ, उसके पीछे रीज़न क्या है,
Yeah.
right? So building that identity is the new thing, and that is what excites me a lot. We are basically trying to build these identities with many different people. इस साल हमारा टारगेट है 50 ब्रांड लॉन्च करने का. इट्स अ बिग
Oh,
गोल.
yeah,
We've never
that's
set a target
amazing.
like that, but now it is possible with the kind of resources, the kind of team that we have, and therefore like hopefully we'll have 50 brands by the end of this year.
That's amazing, sir. And sir, as you talked about team, so I would like to ask you, what is the thing that you focus upon? Skills in the people or the experience of people?
I think I've always been an advocate of aptitude over whatever the resume says.
Oh, okay.
Right? I
Yeah.
think degree does not matter. I don't think skills can be learned, right?
Awesome.
But I believe किसी के पास सीखने का skill होना चाहिए सबसे पहले तो,
Yes.
right? If somebody is good, they are good because they can learn a new thing in the next 7 days.
Oh, true.
If you cannot learn a new thing in the next 7 days, you are not really good enough
Yes.
in today's day, because AI market में है. Everybody can do a lot of things with AI,
Yes.
right? I think you don't know how to code.
Yeah.
Have you tried any AI tools yourself?
Actually, day before yesterday, I came across Cloud.ai that it is making apps.
Yeah.
So I'm curious about it and I'm just trying to get more information.
Yes. So, for example, right now you only need to actually improve your writing and speaking skills to develop an app.
Yeah, that's
Right?
what I
अब उसके
felt.
बाद तो आपका excuse ही खत्म हो गया.
हाँ,
कि
right.
I cannot make a website. You cannot say that anymore.
Yes.
Because somebody will counter that and be like, you don't even know what's going on.
Yes.
Right? So it's important to sort of be on the trend and be active and be alert. So I believe the most important thing that I look for is the aptitude to learn rather than anything else that their resume says.
Oh, okay, sir. And sir, now I would like to know your views on the leadership part. So as a CEO, as everyone knows, CEO is a person who is constantly making decisions. So how do you approach tough decisions when the stakes are so high?
Great question. When the stakes are high, decisions have to be very, very rational. You have
Yeah.
to literally remove yourself and your heart out of the equation.
Yes.
Because as soon as you put emotion in the process, you are not really thinking from a mathematical perspective,
Right, right.
right? And it might sound sad or it might sound hurting to some people. Like sometimes you might hear these news कि भाई Microsoft ने इतने लोगों को lay off कर दिया,
Yes, true.
TCS ने इतने लोगों को निकाल दिया. वो भी math point of view से देख रहे हैं, right? They are not looking at it from an emotional perspective. फिर तो वो रखेंगे आपको charity बना के पूरे साल. उनको भी charity भी दिखाना ही है उनको.
हाँ.
वो किसी और organization से charity भी दिखाते हैं, right? But they're not doing that in their main business.
Right.
So when things are going wrong, and you have to take a hard decision, you have to look at the numbers, you have to understand what's going on, what can you do to improve the situation, and just in a very very strategical manner you have to understand कि अभी करना क्या पड़ेगा जिससे ये change हो सके situation.
Yes.
But if you don't do it in time, or if you're not good with that, skill of identifying a solution, then you'll probably have to close the business.
Okay, right. Yes, sir. Thank you for that insight. So my next question is, sir, that what qualities do you look for when building your team? Like you said, aptitude and that, I totally got that. So I want to ask more, what are more things? Like these days in AI, digital marketing, specifically I would say content writing is important, SEO is important. So when talking about e-commerce, consulting e-commerce company, so what are the important skills?
Great question. So in e-commerce, first of all, I'll give you a very important insight. Maybe everybody listening to this podcast, hopefully your entire university,
Yes.
will understand this, and that is my mission. I think people don't really understand the kind of opportunity there is in e-commerce services.
Okay.
अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल आप मार्केटिंग पढ़ रहे हो या सीख रहे हो, ठीक है, यू आर थिंकिंग अबाउट इंस्टाग्राम मार्केटिंग, यूट्यूब मार्केटिंग एंड स्टफ लाइक दैट.
True.
But I'm sure you guys have not discussed or learnt about Amazon marketing or Amazon SEO specifically,
Yeah.
or e-commerce marketing specifically, so that you can actually add value to an e-commerce business.
No, just we had a concept of app store optimization, which was way too theoretical.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is what we are curious
Yes,
about.
I've built apps, so I know that as well.
Oh.
But yeah, so there is a lot of opportunity there, and let's make this interesting for anybody listening to this.
Yes.
Wild guess. I'm sure you might not know the answer, but I'll still want you to guess. You know about freelancing, right? You know about
Yeah, yes,
freelancing.
yes.
ठीक है. E-commerce services means anybody providing any service which is specific to e-commerce businesses.
Yeah.
Any idea which country is at the top or at the top two, or which are the top two countries which are providing great e-commerce services?
I think US should top the list.
Okay, let's pick second option.
Second, I feel India is known for outsourcing, so maybe India can be one of them.
Great. So your bet is US
And
and India.
India,
I'll
yeah.
tell you the two options and you'll be shocked with the second one.
Yes.
The top, one of the two, either or, they are changing positions all the time. One is Philippines
Oh,
and the other one is Pakistan.
oh, totally shocking.
This is more shocking than an Indian cricket match because वहाँ पे तो हमको
Right.
पता होता है हम जीतने वाले हैं,
Yes, yeah.
right? So Pakistan has like a whole e-commerce university thing going on. People learn e-commerce over there, and I want to change that. I think India should be at the top,
Right,
right? Because we are first of all way larger, way smarter.
Yeah, and even I've heard people say that Indians are way knowledgeable than any other person. Even US is looking for engineers from India.
Correct, correct.
So
But
this is
the
strange.
thing is, very less people know about e-commerce services or e-commerce marketing services in India.
Oh,
And nobody's trying to specialize over there, although that is what will pay you more. Because like when you go to a freelancing website and look for Instagram marketing freelancer, you'll
yeah,
find too
yeah.
many people.
Yes.
But when you try to
Definitely.
look for something specifically in e-commerce, you'll find less people. So demand और supply की बात हो गई ना.
Yeah.
Demand है but supply ही नहीं है तो
नहीं।
आपको ज़्यादा पे
Pay
मिलेगा.
milega. True. Also, sir, now I would like to know your personal side views on the topic. So, running a company, as we all know, is intense. So, outside of work, what does a typical day in your life look like?
Wow, nice. Outside of work, my favorite thing to do is actually to travel and explore places.
Oh,
And it is also to drive, but not in the city, because nobody wants to be
Yes.
stuck in the traffic and press the
True.
brake, right? So that's what I like to do a lot, and I don't get enough chances like any other entrepreneur, but I'm trying to get more disciplined at it as well, so that there is more balance. And apart from that, I am very curious about a lot of things. So I'm just trying to learn a lot of things. Like this year, when the year started, I had one important realization that हर साल 12 महीने होते हैं हर साल में. But if you ask most people, including myself until last
Yeah.
year, कि can you write 12 amazing things that you did in one year? You'll take a while to think about कि क्या 12
yeah,
चीज़ें की
true.
हैं. Right?
Yes, yes.
You might not be able to list 12 items for last year.
No,
Right?
no.
So I decided to change that for myself. And in January itself, I did like a whole new upskilling activity to learn how to scale a business with
Oh.
another person who is like a potential coach. I decided to hire a voice coach to improve my voice speaking skills.
Okay.
So that is going on right now. I am probably going to be starting to play tennis soon so that I can pick up a sport which I've left like in the whole decade. So trying to just pick up new things, and this is what I'm spending my time with.
So, more like every month, you should build one habit.
Yeah, it's like I'm a character in a game and I need to improve my power every month.
That's amazing. Nicely put. Also, sir, then has success changed your lifestyle or priorities in ways that you didn't expect before?
Well, my success is still far away. I have a very big, goal to achieve, and that takes time, and you have to definitely be patient for that. So I'm on that journey, and I think that can happen very soon now. But yes, I wouldn't qualify myself as a successful person. But yeah, on a day-to-day basis, I believe as long as you can win every day, you feel successful, and then you sleep well, and that's it.
Yes.
You just need to focus on your present. You cannot really contemplate too much about the future.
Okay. And sir, when someone is listening to you today, of course, so the one who wants to start an online business, so what would be the advice that you would give them?
Great. You said specifically online business,
Yes.
right? So, see, when you search online business, you'll come up with hundreds of ideas even on YouTube,
True. Yes.
right? कुछ ideas होंगे जो लोग बोलेंगे zero से start हो जाता है. You don't
हाँ,
need any
yes.
money. You can do it like a student.
That is the thumbnail. on
Yes,
the
that's the thumbnail, right? Zero से हो जाएगा, कोई पैसा नहीं, कोई experience नहीं, कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस
Yes.
start कर लो, कल पैसा
हो
बनेगा.
जाएगा.
In reality ऐसा होता नहीं है. There is nothing that can be started with zero actually. If you think about it, like let's say if something is supposed to make money without an investment, you still have to do it correctly and spend let's say 6 months on it before it makes money.
Oh, yes.
तो वो 6 महीने का टाइम है, वो टाइम का कुछ वैल्यू है. इंडिया में एक्चुअली द प्रॉब्लम इज पीपल डोंट अंडरस्टैंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ईच आवर दैट दे हैव, like a real value, because in India we all get like let's say paid per month.
Yeah,
But US
right.
में ऐसा नहीं है. US में people get paid by the hour.
राइट
वहाँ
राइट
पे सीईओ से लेकर कोई फ्रीलांसर है, आवरली रेट उनको पता होता है कि मेरा आवरली अर्निंग क्या है. इफ आई एम ऑफ फॉर 8 hours, दिस इज माई लॉस फॉर दिस मंथ.
हाँ
बट इन इंडिया पीपल डोंट कांट इवन आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन.
यस
दे ओनली नो कि भाई मेरी ये सैलरी है, मुझे इस तारीख को आ जाती है.
मिलेगी
ठीक है.
ट्रू
तो दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम एंड आई बिलीव व्हाट वाज द क्वेश्चन अगेन.
so that only that who wants to start an online business
Yes, I'll continue there. So if somebody is looking to start an online business, first of all, they need to actually understand what is the right information, what is the wrong information, get some clarity. If you want to try something, do it correctly.
okay
Even if it's, let's say, an online business is actually to start a YouTube channel, by the way.
yes that can be
But people think about it like just content कि मुझे following मिलेगा. But अगर आपने सोचा कि यार let me, like I want to make content and I'm good with making content, right? And if that is your thought process, you're like ठीक है, let me start making content, but also figure out how will you make money from it. Not because some brand will pay you for an ad.
yeah
You need to figure out another option to earn money from that skill.
right
For example, somebody who's good at making content can become the face for another channel's content as well.
true
So you're getting paid for that, but you're doing
Yes.
your thing also on your own channel.
right
So वो figure out करना बहुत ज़रूरी है और ऑनलाइन बिजनेस समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है. लोगों को एक्चुअली समझ नहीं आता कि बिजनेस है क्या, बिजनेस क्या नहीं है,
Exactly.
कैसे करना चाहिए. एंड a lot of noise is there on YouTube. You need to distill all of that noise and figure out the right information.
okay yes sir and so if you could give one piece of advice to younger self when you were starting out what would it be
One advice that I would give myself is to start even more sooner, take more risks, right? I
Okay.
think I've been playing safe, and it is a very difficult thing to overcome, by the way. A lot of people actually play very safe, but
they lose
just
on
to-
opportunities
Yes, but just to give you a flip example, like the opposite side, somebody like, let's say, Ambani and Adani, which everybody knows in India,
Yes.
they play on the extreme risk element,
right
and you can see the outcome that they have, right? But a lot
Yeah.
of people play too safe. So I would advise myself to take more risks, whether it's in upskilling personal activities or it is to sort of grow the business.
okay yes sir so before we wrap up I would like to ask one final question to you sir so if someone listening today is at the beginning of their journey and feeling uncertain that they are feeling the risk of something what perspective would you want them to hold on to
If somebody is uncertain, what perspective should they hold on to?
yeah
See, if you're uncertain, you have to just sometimes take a step back and reanalyze कि ये सही जा रहा है कि नहीं जा रहा है.
okay
So you have to be okay with taking a few steps back. For example, if somebody is at it every day, आपको पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कि गलत कर रहे हो कि सही कर रहे हो,
yeah
तो ब्रेक ले
Right.
लो, रीएनालाइज करो.
And
फिर-
sir, इसमें sorry to interrupt, but a question: who can they look up to? Like there are no people to guide them,
Yes,
so how can they get guidance?
great question. You're like basically asking me how do you find a mentor,
Yeah, very
right? See, first of all, no mentor will come to you. Number one.
true. Right.
Number two, no mentor really cares about just helping you just because
Yes.
कि आपको help चाहिए.
Yeah.
तो ऐसा कोई angels तो बैठे नहीं हैं.
नहीं.
ठीक है. What you need to do is you need to find people, obviously, do that research, find people who are maybe like, let's say, 10 steps ahead of you, 20 steps ahead of you, so that you can learn from them and get connected with them. It's very easy to connect with people through LinkedIn, Instagram nowadays.
Right, yes.
Get connected with people, but before you do that, before you send out that DM, in case you want somebody to become your mentor,
Right.
you need to figure out कि भाई आप उनको आज क्या value दे सकते हो.
Oh, so
Let's-
first we should build our skills and then
Build your
approach a
skills,
person.
but figure out how does Sejal add value to somebody, even if it's like a person way ahead of you. Let's say if there's a person, let's take an example कि आपको एक marketing agency बनानी है 5 साल बाद. आपको
Right.
एक अच्छी खासी marketing, you want to become the CEO of your own company later on. Right now you don't know how to do it, you want to learn it.
Yes.
You should find really good market agencies that you are proud of, maybe that they are doing a good job.
Yeah.
Figure out who are the right person there and connect with them with the intent कि भाई आप आज क्या value add कर सकते हो. Maybe you can join their team as an intern, maybe you can do something simple for them as a contributor.
Okay.
So once you're in the system, you're getting mentored by default. People expect कि कोई अलग से time निकाल के mentor करेगा,
हाँ,
तो
right.
वो expectation ही incorrect है.
Right.
That is
right.
what I would advise. You can find your mentor, but you have to put the effort to connecting with them and also presenting them as a valuable opportunity,
Okay.
as yourself as a valuable opportunity.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your experiences. Surely your information gave a lot of insights to us. And of course, the lessons that we got from the sir were truly inspiring. So I hope it makes a lot of value to all the one who are listening this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir.